If you've spent any time looking at real estate prices lately, you've probably had the same reaction as everyone else. Who can actually afford this? In many parts of America, home prices have climbed so high that the dream of owning a home feels farther away than ever. But here's the good news. Not every place in the United States requires a six-figure salary just to buy a decent house. There are still small towns across America where housing remains affordable, crime is relatively low, communities are friendly, and you can enjoy a quality lifestyle without draining your bank account. Some of these towns are tucked away in the Midwest, some sit near mountains, while others offer warm weather and growing local economies. For this list, we're looking at towns with populations generally under 50,000 people, reasonable housing costs, lower than average living expenses, and strong overall livability in 2026. Keep in mind that home prices and cost of living figures can change throughout the year, but these numbers reflect the most current estimates available. So, grab your coffee, settle in, and let's count down 10 of the best affordable small towns in America that might just convince you to pack up and move. Number 10. Albert Lea, Minnesota. When most people think about Minnesota, they picture Minneapolis, lakes, and brutal winters. What they don't think about is Albert Lea, which is exactly why it remains one of the state's hidden gems. Located in southern Minnesota near the Iowa border, Albert Lea has a population of roughly 18,500 residents. This town is surrounded by beautiful lakes, parks, and outdoor recreation opportunities. Fishing, boating, hiking, and camping are all part of everyday life here. One of the biggest attractions is affordability. The median home price in Albert Lea sits around $215,000, which is significantly lower than the national median home value. Quick stats. Population, 18,500. Median home price, $215,000. Cost of living, approximately 12% below U.S. average. State, Minnesota. The local economy is supported by healthcare, manufacturing, education, and agriculture. Residents enjoy a slower pace of life while still having access to larger cities like Rochester and Minneapolis when needed. Of course, winters can be long and cold. If snow isn't your thing, Albert Lea may not be your dream destination. But if affordability, safety, and outdoor beauty matter more than warm weather, this Minnesota town deserves serious consideration. Number 9. Paris, Texas. No, not that Paris. This Paris sits in northeast Texas and offers something that many larger Texas cities have lost over the years: affordable housing. With a population of about 24,000 residents, Paris provides a classic small-town Texas experience. Historic downtown buildings, locally owned businesses, and community events help create a welcoming atmosphere. Housing remains one of the strongest reasons people move here. The median home price is around $185,000, making homeownership achievable for many families and retirees. Quick stats. Population, 24,000. Median home price, $185,000. Cost of living, 16% below U.S. average. State, Texas. The town also benefits from Texas's lack of a state income tax, helping residents keep more of their earnings. Healthcare services continue to expand, and several manufacturing and logistics employers provide steady job opportunities. The downside? Summers are hot. Really hot. Triple-digit temperatures aren't uncommon. Still, if you're searching for affordable Texas living without the high costs of Dallas, Austin, or Houston, Paris offers tremendous value. Number 8. Beckley, West Virginia. West Virginia continues to be one of the most affordable states in America, and Beckley stands out as one of its best small-town options. Nestled in the Appalachian Mountains, Beckley offers scenic beauty that many expensive mountain towns simply can't match. The population is roughly 16,000 residents, creating a close-knit community atmosphere. Outdoor enthusiasts love the area because of nearby hiking trails, rivers, forests, and the famous New River Gorge region. Quick stats: population 16,000, median home price $175,000, cost of living 18% below U.S. average, state West Virginia. Healthcare, education, tourism, and government jobs form the backbone of the local economy. While wages may be somewhat lower than national averages, the dramatically reduced housing costs help offset that difference. The biggest drawback is limited nightlife and fewer entertainment options compared to larger cities. But for retirees, remote workers, and anyone seeking affordable mountain living, Beckley offers tremendous bang for your buck. Number 7. Ponca City, Oklahoma. Ponca City may not get much national attention, but residents aren't complaining. Located in northern Oklahoma, this town combines affordable living, decent job opportunities, and a surprisingly strong sense of community. The population hovers around 24,000 people. The local economy has historically been tied to energy production, but healthcare, education, and manufacturing also contribute significantly. Quick stats: population 24,000, median home price $165,000, cost of living 19% below U.S. average, state Oklahoma. One thing that surprises many newcomers is how affordable everyday expenses are. Groceries, healthcare, utilities, and transportation costs all tend to come in below national averages. Residents also enjoy local festivals, parks, golf courses, and family-friendly neighborhoods. The primary concern here is weather. Oklahoma storms can be intense, especially during tornado season. Even so, Ponca City remains one of America's better affordable small-town values heading into 2026. Number 6. Danville, Virginia. Danville has quietly transformed itself over the last decade. Once known primarily as a former textile manufacturing center, the town has worked hard to attract new businesses, improve infrastructure, and revitalize downtown areas. Today, Danville is becoming increasingly popular among retirees and remote workers seeking affordability. Quick stats: population 42,000, median home price $220,000, cost of living 14% below U.S. average, state Virginia. Residents enjoy riverfront recreation, walking trails, restaurants, breweries, and cultural attractions. The healthcare system is also considered one of the area's strengths. Perhaps most importantly, Danville offers something becoming increasingly rare in Virginia: reasonably priced housing. While Northern Virginia home prices continue to soar, Danville remains accessible for middle-income buyers. The town still faces economic challenges, but its future looks considerably brighter than it did a decade ago. Number 5. Hutchinson, Kansas. If you've ever wondered what classic small-town America looks like, Hutchinson might be the answer. Located in central Kansas, Hutchinson has a population of roughly 40,000 residents and offers a balanced combination of affordability, employment opportunities, and community involvement. One of the biggest reasons people move here is the housing market. Unlike many parts of the country where starter homes have become difficult to find, Hutchinson still offers plenty of options at prices that don't require a massive mortgage. Quick stats: population 40,000, median home price $195,000, cost of living 15% below U.S. average, state Kansas. The local economy is supported by manufacturing, healthcare, agriculture, and aerospace-related industries. Residents also enjoy attractions like the Kansas Cosmosphere and numerous community festivals throughout the year. The town has excellent parks, low traffic, and a strong, family-oriented culture. crime rates remain relatively manageable compared to larger metropolitan areas. The biggest downside? Kansas weather can be unpredictable, with strong winds and occasional severe storms. Still, Hutchinson continues to offer one of the best affordability to quality of life ratios in the Midwest. Number 4. Florence, Alabama. The state of Alabama is full of affordable communities, but Florence consistently ranks among the best. Located in the northwestern corner of the state along the Tennessee River, Florence combines natural beauty, history, and affordability in a way that few towns can match. The city has a population of around 42,000 residents and serves as part of the larger Shoals region, giving residents access to more amenities than many towns of similar size. Quick stats: population 42,000, median home price $235,000, cost of living 11% below U.S. average, state Alabama. Music lovers appreciate Florence's rich musical heritage, while outdoor enthusiasts enjoy boating, fishing, hiking, and riverfront recreation. The local economy is supported by healthcare, education, manufacturing, and tourism. The presence of colleges and universities also helps keep the community vibrant. Unlike many southern cities experiencing explosive growth and rising housing costs, Florence has managed to remain relatively affordable. Hot summers are the primary trade-off, but many residents consider that a small price to pay for the overall quality of life. Number 3. Muskogee, Oklahoma. Oklahoma appears on this list for a second time, and for good reason. Muskogee remains one of the most affordable places in America where buyers can still find substantial homes at surprisingly reasonable prices. With a population of approximately 37,000 people, Muskogee offers a blend of history, culture, and affordability. Quick stats: population 37,000, median home price $155,000, cost of living 20% below U.S. average, state Oklahoma. Many residents appreciate the town's strong sense of community and lower pace of life. Local events, festivals, and outdoor recreation opportunities help create a welcoming atmosphere. Healthcare services continue to improve, and the local economy benefits from government employment, manufacturing, healthcare, and logistics. One of the most attractive aspects of Muskogee is simply how much house you can buy for your money. In many parts of America, a modest home can easily cost $500,000 or more. Here, that same budget can provide a significantly larger property. While job growth isn't as rapid as some booming metropolitan areas, affordability remains one of Muskogee's strongest selling points. Number 2. Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Few towns in America deliver as much housing value as Johnstown. Located in western Pennsylvania, Johnstown has spent years reinventing itself after the decline of its historic steel industry. Today, it offers some of the most affordable real estate you'll find anywhere in the Northeast. The city has a population of roughly 18,000 residents, while the surrounding region provides access to a broader range of services and employment opportunities. Quick stats: population 18,000, median home price $135,000, cost of living 22% below U.S. average, state Pennsylvania. Residents enjoy beautiful mountain scenery, four-season recreation, historic neighborhoods, and relatively low everyday expenses. Healthcare and education continue to provide important employment opportunities, while remote workers increasingly discover the area's affordability. The downside is that population growth has been relatively slow, and some neighborhoods are still working through economic challenges. However, for buyers focused primarily on affordability, Johnstown remains one of the best bargains in America. Number 1. Harrison, Arkansas. And taking the #1 spot on our list is Harrison, Arkansas. If your goal is finding a small American town where housing remains affordable, outdoor recreation is abundant, and daily expenses stay manageable, Harrison checks almost every box. Located in the beautiful Ozark Mountains of northern Arkansas, Harrison has a population of around 14,000 residents and offers access to some of the most stunning natural landscapes in the region. Quick stats: population 14,000, median home price $210,000, cost of living 17% below U.S. average, state Arkansas. Residents enjoy proximity to hiking trails, rivers, lakes, camping areas, and countless outdoor adventures. The pace of life is slower, traffic is minimal, and the community remains tightly connected. Healthcare, education, retail, tourism, and small business ownership help support the local economy. What makes Harrison stand out is the overall balance. Housing remains affordable, crime rates are relatively low, nature is everywhere, and the town continues to attract retirees, families, and remote workers looking for a better quality of life. No place is perfect, but Harrison offers one of the strongest combinations of affordability, safety, and livability you'll find in a small American town today. The last word. So, there you have it. 10 of the best affordable small towns in America for 2026. While major cities continue to struggle with rising housing costs, heavy traffic, and increasing living expenses, these communities prove that the American dream is still alive in many parts of the country. Whether you're looking for mountain views in Arkansas, small-town charm in Minnesota, affordable Texas living, or some of the lowest housing prices in the Northeast, there's likely a town on this list that fits your lifestyle and budget. Of course, affordability isn't everything. Before making any move, it's important to research local job opportunities, healthcare access, schools, climate, and community culture. The cheapest town isn't always the best town, but finding the right balance between affordability and quality of life can make all the difference. Now, we'd like to hear from you. Have you lived in any of these towns? Did we miss a great, affordable small town that deserves recognition? Let everyone know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss future rankings, travel guides, and relocation content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.